ponders here in the bird sanctuary. We're gonna paint. We're gonna ponder. The theme thing that I came up with today was like when we were going through all of the stuff for Eric's birthday, there were a couple things that stuck out to me, and it was like, when you drive by a house where something bad happened, or when you drive by somewhere that something bad happened, and like all those feelings it brings up.
Yeah.
They're willingly going there and feeling those feelings because they don't want anyone else to feel those feelings. And so I just wanted to kind of honor that.
That's beautiful.
Well, it's just, and like not even the people who were, only the ex-Scientologists. It's not just that. It's, anybody who's suffered at all can totally feel the heaviness. And so even supporting can be extremely challenging, but people do it anyway because it's important to them, and I just think that that's incredible.
I got some just knocking everything over here. Oh, there we go.
Not?
Some more. I finished the piece I was working on with Rika, I think.
Oh, I love it.
There's the
Oh, the
ducky.
colors.
It's a
Yeah,
cool
the colors
ducky.
are so good. Look at that. I love the sunglasses. You can really tell that they're like huge, awesome shades.
Yeah, and then I framed the AEIOU because
Well,
hilarious.
I mean, of course. It's perfect. It's perfect.
No, actually, no, we're not. And then
we're not?
last but not least, you're still in
the
the
cult, Tammy.
Yeah, I've just got them.
Oh, I loved that. It was so good.
And then my hair is dry. Look at the state of it. My hair's drying, so I can't put it in one of the
thingies.
Silk bonnets and all put on.
Yeah,
so it's just loose, just catching dog hair, giving me anxiety.
Mine's catching cat hair, but I mean, I don't really have the same situation that you do, so.
Oh, God,
a little bit more of a predicament.
Keep my ear covered because, hey.
Yeah. Well, and also, like, it helps protect from, like, temperature fluctuations and stuff as well, right? Recommended sips, yes.
Wind messes me up so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yogi, you need to stop entirely. Yogi.
So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I want to use blue.
I got an idea.
Oh.
I think I finished Eric's piece. I don't know. What do you think? Are there enough dots?
Yes. Oh, fuck. It's perfect.
Yeah?
Oh, that's bitchin'. Yeah, no, that's out of sight. I love that. And like the line of the dots is so clear. Like, oh, I love that. It's satisfying. Hey, Susan, good to see you.
I didn't know whether that was a good thing or bad thing, so thank you.
No, the clear line, like it makes it really seem like it's a beam of energy. Like it's like like a huge sunlight beam just coming. Like it's gorgeous. I love it. Oh my God, if you just heard a huge fart, it was my dad.
I think that's exactly what you would say if you farted.
No, I'm not even kidding. He like giggled and ran like an imp. I'm horrified right now.
If you did fart.
No, I'd cry and I'd laugh and I'd be wheezing.
Thank you so much, Hagar. That's so sweet. Hi, Susan P. Thank you for being here.
I don't up to it.
So do you want to go for watercolor or acrylic? But I've got an idea in mind that I know you're going to like. So just roll with me. You can use your blue for the background.
Yeah, watercolor.
Do you have any acrylic?
You know what? I might have a couple.
Okay, all you need is a couple. Like even 3 would be okay.
Okay, let me see what I've got. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go into the abyss.
Um,
Oh, jeez. Okay, what do we got in here?
not know where anything is. Yeah. Let's use acrylic. So my hair's probably going to swing. My hair's got so long.
I've
My
got
hair's
iridescent
proper long.
silver.
Look at
Metallic silver. I got black.
some of these pieces literally do go down past my waist. Look.
Holy!
Yeah.
I
We
got
had a shower
metallic
today,
blue.
and I was like, "What's that tickling my butt crack?" Oh, it's my hair. Get out there. Give that an extra wash. Yeah, I didn't realise you went all the way down there.
My partner has that same issue. Oh, it's really funny. Oh, that tickles me. Like your hair does in your butt.
Does Mitch have super long hair?
Yeah, he does. It's straight, like, cause he's native, so he's straight, and it goes right down, like, almost. It's past the top of his crack. It's very long hair. I found
I found.
I found silver, black, and metallic blue.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do.
Um, okie dokie, artichoke.
Best
Let's.
I could do. Okay. I haven't used
Okay,
these
so
in a
you want to
while.
go blue on the background. So you're just going blue. Don't discard the acrylics for now.
Okay, discard the acrylics for now, temporarily. Okay, they're
For now.
going away. And then I do my watercolor blue background. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay. That I can do. I was going to use my Raider blue today.
Nice. I'm going to use this new palette here,
Ooh, the new palette.
the one I used the other day, and I found out when I went to go show Rika that all of these individually come out and they all just fell out everywhere.
Oh no!
And then their names
Oh!
appear. So I had to put them back in exactly the same spot they fell out with. They fell out of. I couldn't even just chuck them back in the.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So yeah, that was fun. That was
Oh,
fun.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You
Hello,
didn't do it. I
Brad.
did it. Hey, Brad.
I feel like I've cursed you though, like, I don't know. Like inadvertently, just like by knowing you, like you're somehow more cursed.
So I'm going to do Violet. Yeah, we're going to go in with you to start with.
We like Violet. Violet's excellent.
Yeah, I'm going to go kind of like a.
You're gonna do like a gradient?
No, I'm just adding some purple in, and I'm going to add some blue in.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a nice purple.
Isn't it? This is like the new
Aren't you?
set.
You're so glad to have a really nice purple. Uh, the purple struggles.
Yeah.
And you have a special purple that I made on the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
I made you 3 paints.
Thank you. You're the sweetest. And
And they all have funny names.
I may, when I finally get round to doing redoing a picture for your nan, for your
Oh,
grandma, and something for you, I will send that off.
No worries.
I'm gonna make you paints. Maybe I'll send you some snacks. Can you send snacks or are they weird about it?
Yeah, you can send snacks.
What snacks would you like?
I don't
I
know.
think food and sarcasm are my love languages.
Those are
See, that's something
honestly, out of all the love languages, those are pretty decent ones. Like, let's be real.
I legit wasn't joking, and your laugh was such a lovely surprise to me then.
Oh, I'm
I was like, "Oh, you
sorry.
did a funny. I did a funny. Oh, yay me."
But it was like a wholesome funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't like laughing at you.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't think you were.
Okay. Oh, hey, Pup Grimmer, thank you.
Hey, pup. I was watching a little bit of your stream this morning. Well, last night for you, and I heard a little bit about the list, and then I went and watched a little bit of Miss Kim's live. But yeah, I still don't know who was on there, but yeah, I could pretty much guess that that was one of the biggest flunks we've had from Osa in a while. I think that's one of the most hilarious and obvious flunks since uh, the TikTok misspelling. That was funny. That was hilarious. But yeah, hey Osa, tell us you're out of the loop without telling us you're out of the loop.
Osa's worse than a boomer.
Oh, that's
Like,
mean
we
to
have
that's really
so
mean to
no,
boomers.
that's no,
There's
I'm saying like so many people are mean to boomers. Like, I'm not saying anything bad about boomers. I love boomers. I think they're incredible, and there's so many that are so smart and good at everything, and they get a bad rap. And people say, "Oh, it's a boomer joke. It's a boomer." No, no, no. I'm saying we should say OSA instead of boomers because they're the incompetent ones. That's what I'm trying
oh
to
yeah.
say.
What years is that? Because I still don't know. Like, I think I'm a millennial, but I'm not really sure with all of it.
You are a millennial.
Because I was born in,
The 1900s.
yeah, and then,
Hey,
but wow,
we don't.
all the born in the 1900s. The 1980s was the 1900s. The 1960s was the 1900s.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that's also, I don't know. There's Gen X. There's Boomers.
You know what I think? I think we're all human, except for Osa.
I think you're not answering the question.
The question is I don't have a proper answer for you, and so I'm
Oh,
deflecting.
okay. Okay, that's fine. Just say I don't know, or I'll
I
Google
don't
it.
know.
Can you
Yeah, I
Google
could.
it?
I don't have anything to Google it on, but if somebody in chat could Google it, that would be dope. Also,
Well, you
please.
probably offended everyone. They're all like, "Oh,
Oh, everyone's mad at me. Oh fuck. I love old people. I want to be an old
boomers are
person.
old
It's
people." I don't. I think. This is what I'm saying. Can we check? Because I don't think that's the case. Like, I know I'm saying I don't know. So how can I say I don't think it is when I don't know? I don't know. But
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I've said
um,
something offensive again, and I didn't even mean it. I'm a number one grandma fan. Uh, I would never down talk anyone over the age of 50. Please do not think that I would ever do that.
he isn't like Keith's 60.
Keith's 60?
Don't say it like that. This is okay. Well, how are we? How do we have such different views?
I
Yeah,
had
this is what I mean.
no
Keith isn't old, and Keith,
idea.
yeah, he's just turned 60, and that's what I mean. That isn't old in my view,
No,
anyway.
it's not. But I just, whoo, I had no idea.
You just shrieked at the revelation, though, a little bit.
I know. I thought he was like in his 40s.
Yeah, but it's because when I feel like maybe the way you think of 60-year-olds is like maybe 80-year-olds. I don't know.
Okay, so you know what? You're probably onto something because I've lived with my grandparents my whole life,
But
and
I thought I had my view because I spent so much time with my grandparents growing up. This
well,
is why I'm confused.
this
But
is
saying that we're culturally different as well.
it's all well, yeah, and like my mom had me really early, so my grandma basically raised me. So like
Yeah.
my whole everything is super warped. Like I don't, you know what I mean? I just I say okay, so my tism, when I say old people, I mean that in a respectful way because I never thought that I'd get to be old. And so I say that in like, wow, you've aged. Like that's you've made it that far. Like that's incredible. Like I
Would
want
you
to grow old. I
What do
want
you
to be
think of
here.
your dad as an old person?
He's not an old person.
How old is he?
See, he's 50 uh 2, turning 52.
See, so when you were like, I would never speak to someone in their 50s, like it sounded like you maybe thought that, and it was, then that's why I was confused. Like, I don't think that's old at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just meant like like because some people, like younger people, would consider a 50-year-old old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Because it's half of 100, and when you're younger, you're like, oh, 50, you're so old, you're so
I
old.
just think 50 is like middle age.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of think 30's kind of middle age, considering
Oh, for
how
us,
bad.
yeah. Oh, 100% for us, yeah, 100%.
I'm not making it past,
ADHD, you have a shorter life. You have a shorter life expectancy,
and that's just one of my things.
and they don't take into account being murdered. Which, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. Which I just think should be taken into account. Just
Yeah,
the
because I'm
higher,
pretty annoying. Let's be real.
yeah. Like with just with me, just like
I like how you just
I
go,
don't know what it
yeah.
is. Yeah, no, I do know, but sometimes I don't even have to do or say anything.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. No, I mean it in the most respectful way possible. I'm just still tired and it's coming out all awful.
How's that
I'm not.
looking?
Ooh,
Quick, isn't it?
I love that. I love purple and blue though. I'm biased. Okay, Scientology, chi. I'm over 30. I'm over 30. So please, I'm making a joke about how I'm gonna have a short life. That's all that is.
Who's this? What's it? What's
Oh,
happened?
Chi was gonna cancel me
Oh dear, what did you say?
for saying 30 is middle aged.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I meant 30 is probably my middle age.
Um,
Thank you all for popping in here. Um, really appreciate everybody coming into chat. Sorry for the rough start and for my dad farting on stream. Um, yeah, yesterday I had such a bad day and all I could think of was like every single protester, every single fucking one, every single person in this community has something that they have, some pain that they have felt, have something that they've been through, some reason why they give a shit about this. And there are so many things that can bring up those old memories, those, and it can be something that you think that you've dealt with too. And then for some reason it gets brought up in a different way or in a different light or with a different person and it just hits differently. And just the strength, the perseverance, the courage, the integrity that it takes for everybody to keep going. Even if you take a couple days and you say, I can't do this, I can't do this, but then you go back anyway and you still do it. It's just, it's beautiful. Like, especially, you know, victims of physical or sexual abuse. Going to an area where something may have happened, even if it was a minor incident, it still impacts you. You still feel that in your bones. And I just, I mean, like, Take for example, this has happened twice. Like Pearl Snappy and Rika both got attacked with actually, and Nance, and probably others that I'm thinking of have been attacked by the hose. Like that's something small, but if you go back there, what do you like? You're gonna have that little bit of fear, thinking, well, what if they come back at me again? What if they, what if they come back worse this time? That's always going to be a little bit in the back of your head, and to still go back because this matters more than that is just valiant. Also, Fluffer, you're muted.
Yeah, you were talking. I was
Oh,
faffing around.
oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was just making sure that I wasn't just like steamrolling.
I'm just going to say, everyone have recommended sips.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I should have picked a bigger brush. I keep doing this.
Oh, I forgot I ordered brushes. Remember, I ordered brushes.
Oh, did they come?
No,
Oh,
but that means they will.
you got me so excited for nothing.
Well, it's not for nothing. I remembered that I'd ordered them. I just
I
remembered
know.
in that moment.
No, that's exciting. I'm super stoked for you. Oh, there's
Thank
nothing
you.
better than a fresh brush.
They're the water brushes, so it's not going to be like a fancy brush,
Oh, no, those
but
are
still, it's
nice
not going to be
though.
stained.
I don't have any of those. They're lovely.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have
They
to
are
see
quite
if I
hard to
can
clean.
get one day.
Have you got a card or a thick piece of card? Something like this.
Yes, I do.
Notice I picked a card without my details on.
Oh, wow, look at you being
I
so
know.
cyber safe.
I know. I mean, I'm like flipping around, being like, "Whoop, whoop! Did I sign it? No, I didn't." But still,
That's not like the time that I put my my notebook on stream and doxed my full address and name and phone number or anything. It's fine.
sometimes.
It's okay. I've lived in the same place for 30 years. Everyone knows where I live anyway. Come at me. It's okay.
Have you ever seen a movie called Saving Grace?
Oh, you've asked me that before, and no, I haven't, and I need to write that down because I forgot to write it down.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you
must
for
keep
bringing
saying
that up
things
again.
that remind me of it.
Okay, here we go. Write it down.
We could watch it together. Like I know we keep saying we'll do like a little watch party thing and then
Yeah,
never
let's do
actually
a
doing it.
little. Let's do that. Saving Grace
We haven't watched that for ages.
movie. SP movie night. Oh
What?
my god, my my paintbrush just like rotated in my mouth pocket and almost went down my throat and made me gag. That was the
Hey,
worst thing that has ever happened.
be careful, please.
If I die, know that I went choking on a paintbrush.
And that might be one of my first guesses. If you're asked with me, you get like I would say your first guess should be falling up the stairs.
Yeah, and then the dog's trampling you back down.
I feel like I'd do it. I'd just falling up the stairs. Like I fell up the stairs. I smashed my nose in a way where the bone shot up into my brain.
Right, it was
Instant
like a one-hit kill and it was just done. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna be like they're gonna be like up the stairs. And like we've had people in. We've read. Yeah, that's what happened.
I could see it. I could see it. Oh, we've got Hubcult and Darth
Yeah,
Vader and Andrew.
amazing. Hello, everybody.
I have the boob tree has been resent to Nance. Finally.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm so relieved about that.
Is it normally backwards on our screen?
Is it?
Oh, is it backwards or no?
I see be the change properly.
No, it's not. It's backwards to me. I'm sure
Yeah,
it is
it's
backwards.
backwards. It's backwards to you, but it's normal when you see it on the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's reversed for you, but when it shows up, it's normal. Also, two sandwiches heard gay instead of gag, and then I thought about it and was like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna gay on
Become
paintbrushes. Sounds too much. Sounds like a different kind of.
Yeah. I I I almost said something and I chose not to. Are you proud of me? What do I do now?
Yeah, listening to an art stream. This would be like an art stream / satirical Scientology podcast.
Well, I like to have a little bit of lightheartedness because there's so much that isn't lighthearted.
/ bad therapy.
Yeah. This is low income therapy, folks.
No,
This is
this is free. This is do at your own risk. We will not be held accountable for anything that happens.
yeah.
Uh,
If a paintbrush becomes lodged somewhere, this is not on us.
okay, I'm good to go. Have you got a card?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to do that part. Let me. Okay, do I need to like am I just tracing around it or what am I doing with it?
You need the
Cuz I
card and you need the paper to be dry. Oh
Okay, cuz
dear.
I'm just going to use piece of a box that I have. I've got this. Is this too big?
Yes.
I'll cut it.
Okay, a card. You just need a card.
I don't
Or a
have
piece,
card size.
maybe
I
a
just
piece
have
of cardboard. Something plastic would be good.
Oh, like this?
Yes.
Okay. It's the back of one of my mini canvases.
Lovely.
Perfect. Okay, I'm ready.
Then you need a few little bits of paint in a palette. Get those
Few little.
acrylics back I told you to forget about. Remember them again.
Oh, yes. Okay. Let me get those
They
acrylics.
are
Woo!
back in play.
All right, we've got silver. Oh, you know what? I don't like that. Where's my other easel? Or not easel. Where's my other palette? Oh, it's upstairs. Okay, I'm not going to use this. I'm literally. Ooh, I'll use this. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to use this tin. Okay, we've got silver. We've got black. And metallic blue. There we go.
So, despite my better judgment, I have been listening to more of like Dianetics and OT-free materials.
Ugh, diuretics. Ugh.
Stupid shit. It just rages me. It really does enrage me because of the lack of logic and because no one can answer these questions because it's stupid. And
Oh
it
my
takes
god.
me
And
ages.
it's just brutal. And it's like he's using so many fucking words to say nothing.
Yeah.
Like, why do you need to use so many fucking words? Stop
Have you
it.
got a
Get some help.
paintbrush?
I do have a paintbrush, yes.
You don't want that one. Oh dear. What sort of paintbrush? You got a flat one or like a.
I have several paintbrushes. What kind should I have?
I feel like one like this is going to be better
A
than
rounded
one
one?
like that. Yeah. There we go.
So,
You
like,
and your fancy word.
like this.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Hey, Matthew.
Okay, we're gonna get us paint. So I put
Yeah.
the light on. Dreaded light time. Oh, that's all right, isn't it?
I'll leave the light off. It's fine. Also, to Sammy's, this blue paint here, I made it using. So you're right on both counts. I used loose pigment eyeshadow. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm so gonna dip my hair in this
Oh, don't
paint. Okay,
do
right, you
it.
ready?
Yes.
Take a blob, any blob,
Okay.
and you're gonna do one blob
Okay.
and then another blob.
Okay.
Make sure you get good blob coverage, good blobbage on there. And then you're gonna
Use it.
join those two blobs with another blob, would you believe?
So we're triple blobbing it.
Yeah, so
Like that?
you're gonna blob, and then join the blob like
Oh,
this.
your blobs are more okay.
Yeah,
So it's like
so you just need to go up. Yeah,
a
you do that.
pelvis.
Well, if you want to take it there, I guess.
I meant
Okay,
like a
you
pelvis
watching?
structure.
You watching?
I'm watching.
Now
I'm
the
watching.
card, look. Ready? Woo!
Woo!
There's a kitty cat.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
happy?
god.
You know the nurse taking kitty cats. You are. You are.
Oh my
You sound like John Travolta in that South Park episode. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god.
god. Okay, I gotta just fix it a little tiny bit.
No,
Cause I
no, it's character.
no
It's
no no I just
character.
okay. I won't touch it. I won't touch it. I love it. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna. I knew you'd like it.
Oh my gosh. That makes up for you not doing the marble thing with me.
Oh well, yeah. You need to remind me because of my broken brain.
I know, but I have a hard time reminding you because of my broken brain.
There we go. And then same again. Blibbity
Okay.
blobbity blob.
Blibbity blob. Let's. Oh, now I know it a little better too. So
Yeah, but wasn't that first time fun?
yeah, but also like I should have probably watched you do it, but it wouldn't have been as fun that way.
You're just like, what on earth am I doing?
I'm just blobbing.
You like a blob, and a blob. If this goes anywhere, I'll be shocked. I'll eat my hat. And then boom, kitty cat.
Oh my gosh, that one came out chunky.
Oh, that was not good. That one did not come out as good. Maybe you should have left it wait up a little bit longer to like settle in. I don't know.
This paint isn't that great. This is like super cheap acrylic paint, so I'm just gonna kind of like fill in where it's kind of.
This is just a fun little thing to do, and then we'll just write something on the top, like cats hate colds or whatever. It's just fun.
Absolutely.
Fun little thing to do.
You
And
are
I
not your traumatic memories.
no. No, it's just not. It's just going to keep not wanting to play along. It's okay. It's fun.
I love it. I love it so much. This is my new favorite thing we've ever done. Look at them. They're so chunky.
I'm gonna do the black one real chunky, I think, so we can have a big chunky black cat.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a really big chunky black cat too.
Need to find a paintbrush.
Oh, chunky doesn't mean chunky ears. Come on. Well, maybe it does.
But yeah, how fun and just easy to do, and
Literally
obviously
3 little blobs and a swipe. I want to draw eyes on him.
yeah, I like that one. It's not
I'm
as
getting a
chunky,
lot
but
of joy.
the effect makes it look like it's a furry cat. It's given
Oh, it
texture.
does.
It's given, you know, the witch. What is that witch? Winnie the Witch?
Oh,
Is it Winnie the Witch?
that's probably something, but if you're thinking of Studio Ghibli, it's Kiki's Delivery Service. You're thinking of Gigi the cat.
Oh yeah, maybe. I
But
always confuse things completely.
I only know that because I love Gigi the cat. I have a shirt with Gigi on it. This is awesome. This is so much fun, and it's so easy. You literally just have to do 3 little blobs. Literally any paint, 3 blobs, and go.
Edit paint. 3 blobs and go and go and go and go.
I love that. Oh my god. Oh, amazing. Oh, MDVD said that they could be the ghosts from Pac-Man. Yeah, if they were cat ghosts, which would make Pac-Man better. Let's be real. Let's be real. Oh, I'm getting paint all over myself. I have such a hard time with acrylic. I'm so messy.
I really want to do one with stripes.
Ooh, you're getting
Yeah.
fancy now.
But I'm just thinking how that would go. And I think it would go something.
Oh!
Dark orange.
The ears are gone! It took the ears!
What happened?
The ears are gone! It cut the ears off!
Who cut the ears off?
The card.
Oh
I don't know
dear.
how. I don't know how. I think I might have used the spot that may have accidentally already had paint on it. And so it covered it up. Okay. That one's a bit of a... You know what? Maybe I'm just going to add more paint and fix it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to get upset. I'm going to fix it.
Oh, don't get upset. No, we're doing this.
No, I just, I'm just
This
using
is not a
words.
get upset kind of party. This is anything goes. Silly kitty cat kind of party.
Okay, there we go. That's better. That's a better kitty.
I don't know how this is going to work out. But I'm doing it.
These are like the cats are popping out of the sadness that I'm feeling, and they're like, hey, don't be sad. We're cats. Elrond Hub Cult, we will absolutely help you get your subs. You are awesome.
Yeah, what can we do?
Have you done another paint and ponder with him yet on his channel?
Yeah, I'm waiting until he is ready and wants to.
Yes. Well, that would be a good way. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know why I did a pink cat before I did an orange cat. That is regrettable. It's okay.
Why?
I don't know. I'm like, pink cat.
Why wouldn't you have a pink cat? I love pink. I think that's a Pink Panther. Boom.
That's a, well, yeah, yeah. He's not really a domestic cat, I guess, but yeah.
Well, I
You see what
mean,
you're
depending
doing.
on where you are, you can domesticate a panther. You probably shouldn't, but you can. This is a PSA. Please don't domesticate large animals. They deserve to be where they go. Don't be me and try to bring a bear home.
Yeah, don't do that. I was just remembering I was watching Keith's live earlier, and he was just like, "Oh, there's a kitty, a white and black kitty."
Oh, yeah, I
And then he's like, "He's just running away, isn't it?"
heard your
And
message
the cat
about
was
that. I
like,
was like,
"I
I
think
was
it's a skunk."
cry laughing while making coffee because I could just picture it. Oh,
Oh,
the silver just did not show up at all.
the ear's wonked. It's wonked on me.
Your ear or the cat's ear?
That's yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, most of my cat's ears are wonked, so I think you're in good company. Look at all my wonky cats. They're all wonky, and I love it. Oh, Rika, that's amazing. Rika said today we are getting Lucian into the treatment house.
Pardon?
Rika said today we are getting Lucian into the treatment house.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Not cheap, but at least it's not Sciento. Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
Yeah, like yeah.
I can't believe if nobody knows, Rika got someone out. And people are saying she's not doing enough, but she's going back, even though people have been horrible to her, and because she cares. Oh, I got paint on myself again. Big surprise. Yeah, this silver paint sucks.
Oh, ass.
We're getting thwarted here.
What's that mean?
Thwarted? Like our plans are being foiled.
What we're talking about?
No, I'm trying to do this and the silver paint's not showing up and then you making a noise like something's not working right.
A lot isn't working right.
Exactly, that's the problem. Okay, well, the silver really just makes them look like ghost cats, let's be real. I'm okay with it. Sharks don't like people meat. It tastes bad to them. Sharks are like, ooh, there's a seal near the top of the water. I'm gonna go have a little snack, little sneaky snack. And then they get your arm in their mouth and they're like, oh, oh, it's human. And that's why so many people escape with their lives. This has been a Canadian PSA by Tilty Bird.
Ass.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
What happened?
I actually got some more paint where I didn't mean to get paint.
Oh, shucks. I see it.
It's okay. It's fun. We'll work around it.
Am I allowed to fill in the cats with a little more paint? Because it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't want to be like. It's not opaque enough, and I just want it to be nice. I am so not used to using acrylic, my word.
Well, yeah, that's about it. And then whatever you want on top.
I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh! I have never wished that I had a bag of googly eyes more in my life than right now.
I
Because I would totally put googly eyes on each one of these cats.
I mean, considering that was quite, quite. I think it's the fastest we've probably ever done anything. And imagine I didn't fuck it up in the places. What a fun little picture.
It is. It's very fun.
We can do cats against cults.
Yeah. I
Hate
love
cults.
cats. Cats fucking hate cults. They hate control. Don't control me.
Don't do it.
Don't tell me what to
Don't.
do. Don't tell me what not to do. That's just going to make me want to do it even more.
Yep. Yeah, I was listening to you speak about your theme for today.
Yeah.
I was thinking that if you really, you've never been in sort of an incident in your adult life, I think I'd be shocked if most people didn't have a childhood memory of just being just bullied, just
Absolutely.
having that. I wish I was invisible. I wish the floor would swallow me. Like,
I just want to open up the car
that.
while it's moving and roll into traffic and get run over because that'll be better for everyone around.
Well, I don't think everyone feels that. I feel like that's a
Oh.
diagnosable condition. But
Oh.
that aside, just that feeling of
La, la, la.
humiliation. It could be, someone told me that their trauma come from going to give a speech on stage as a child and forgetting the words, and then people are
Mm.
laughing at them. And I remember
Mm.
thinking, that's your biggest trauma. Swap. I beg you, swap me. I beg you, swap me. Please,
Tradesies,
for a week.
tradesies.
Just for a week.
Yeah.
you know, but that was not a good way to think, and lots of therapy stopped me comparing
Yeah.
anything. That's why I always try and keep saying comparisons a thief of joy, comparisons a thief of joy, because it fucking is.
It's true.
Um,
It really, really is.
just
Yeah.
in this sometimes, when you're able to compare, you're able to empathize more, if you're able to understand. And I think a lot of people, if they had that moment at school where maybe you wet yourself, maybe you went I was going to say one that's very specific to probably Europe, because a lot of places wear school uniform and then they'll have a non-uniform day and you're taking £1 and you get to wear your own clothes.
And then everyone makes fun of you because your clothes aren't as
Yeah.
nice as theirs. Yeah.
Well, no, well, you turn up in your school uniform and everyone just bullies you for the day.
Oh, yeah.
In
Yeah.
just any manner of things. Like, there's stuff like that could be the worst thing. And then imagine going back to that school. Imagine going back to that
Yeah.
place and know that those people who picked on you are like the teachers there now. They're the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the head teachers. They run the school now. You
That's
know.
fucking horrifying. That would just gut me. Gut me.
Yeah, yeah. Like I imagine every part of me would just want to GTFO, just get the fuck out of there.
Absolutely. Yep.
Like like and to force myself to stay in that situation, just so triggering. And when you're
And then
triggered,
go ahead.
one of the top responses to that to protect yourself is anger, rage. And again, to stop that, as that is a feeling. I'm not just say just when I went through therapy, that is a feeling that I've known that, stay away from. It's not nice, it's not good, it's not healthy. I don't think clearly. I
It's
would
not
just
helpful in any way.
give myself such a hard time with guilt. Afterwards, if I said or did something that I don't feel like I could stand by. Um, sometimes the anger in the moment makes you fucking snap and makes you write that letter and saying, you know what, you're a fucking arsehole.
Yeah.
Stop being an
Yeah.
arsehole or leave us alone. Sometimes you need that anger to push you to do something, but sometimes that anger is just like drinking poison and expecting it to affect the person who hurt you. It's never
Yeah,
going to do that.
exactly.
It's
No, it's just
just
gonna make you
toxic.
feel sick. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my thoughts anyway.
Oh, it's Yeah, absolutely. And then think about you thinking, oh, well, I'll just put my kid in that school too.
No, 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 no,
No,
not that.
I'm just saying if you took it in terms of costs and like you went through it and you knew that it was bad and then you were like, I'm still going to put my kid in it.
I think the
Imagine how
comparison I make is if people can't understand, if people can't fathom how difficult and exhausting
mm,
and commendable and brave and
I see what you're
admirable
saying.
this what they're doing is. If people could imagine having to go,
Mhm.
you know, imagine you had a really, really embarrassing situation at a certain theme park, amusement park, arcade, whatever it is, and you just never wanted to go back to that place because it just reminds you, like, there's everyone has an experience in life, and it's going to be like that times a million, like, you know, times 10, depending
Mhm.
on what. Yeah, just trying to.
No, absolutely. You said that perfectly. I just was misunderstanding it in the beginning there, but no, you're totally, yeah.
Just sort of, yeah, an analogy of what they're going through when they go to these orgs and protests.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, imagine how hard it must be to see some of those members coming in and out of the building. And like sometimes Nora will be like, "Oh, I know you," or one of them will be like, "Oh, we did this together." And it's like they're saying it like it's a normal sentence, but how must that feel inside their chest?
Yeah, it'd be like, yeah, your old teachers, and you'd be like, hey, remember when you know, did this in the hallway? And they're like, la 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 la. He's like, no, no,
Mhm.
no, you just carry on teaching. Like, no, listen to me.
Yeah, exactly. When I go to this is a very, very fucking small comparison, but like when I have to take my cat to get groomed, I have to drive by the house I was assaulted in, and
Yeah,
just driving by makes me sick. And I'm not even purposely trying to go there. So imagine going there with intent. That uh, even if that wasn't where you had it happen, but it has happened to other people, that's still going to make you feel something in your chest. And you're still being so fucking goddamn brave by going out there. Blows me away. Blows me away. The amount of courage and the pursuit of noble justice.
yeah, and just want to give props to the people out there, the Neverins who are going out there and helping during,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the vulnerable times where, you know, you might feel like, oh, I actually need to get away. This is too much.
Yeah.
People like, you know, Scientology up north, fantastic. David Mismanage,
Yeah.
fantastic. Um, Rika, Rika going
Yeah.
out with Nora, that was bloody brilliant.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Um, my mind's going blank now.
I've only had one coffee today, so I'm not firing on all cylinders, and I feel really bad about it because I did have more things I wanted to mention, and I can't fucking. Or like take Matthew, like he saw all that shit go down with the kids and stuff, and that was really hard, and he still goes back because he knows that it's wrong. Like
Yeah.
there are people who see things that are wrong and they just keep doing what they're doing, and then there are people who see things that are wrong and they're like, no, that's wrong, I'm going to say something. And all of you are amazing for doing that. I made this
I'm trying to put
cat chunkier.
my thing's falling over, and I need to put my hair out of the way because I just keep messing with it.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
no worries.
oh, oh,
Bless you.
oh, dear
Bless
me.
you. My
Oh,
goodness, that was a whew.
I don't sneeze that much.
Praise Xenu. My goodness.
Ooh, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Sneeze quakes all across the prison planet.
Yeah. What's she
My
doing?
oh, sorry, go ahead. What should you do?
Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
Oh, you could flip it upside down and do cats coming from the sky. So it's like
I
they're
want to
coming
write
from each
something.
way. Like they're
This is
coming down
annoying.
as well. And then you could make a cat meet up with that piece of extra paint.
Can I rub out paint?
Can you rub out paint? No, but you can paint over it.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, hey, Janelle. So I'm having a really hard time paying attention to chat.
You can't rub out paint, but you can rub it in. What I've
Oh!
been able to have done, I've just spread it, made it worse.
Rub it out. Rub it in. Rub it out. Rub it down to the ground. Is Pup Groomer still here? I was gonna tell her something funny that isn't really important, but it's just something that's funny. There was this commercial where I used to live, and it would play every time I was on my way to work. And it was in this small town. It was like a little hot tub store, and it would go beachcombers, improving the quality of your life. And I, I always go pup groomer, improving the quality of your night. Whenever I see you night streaming, just a thing. Oh, Matthew said too. I turned a copy over to someone I know very well who works for CPS. It has been a very long time and I trust her. She said the LAPD probably wouldn't do anything about it, but she'll turn it over and let me know if anything comes out of it, but she highly doubts it. And then Elron Hubcolt said, when I protest, I feel different emotions every time, but with Scientology up north, I feel safe out there. And that's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I think what's happened with a lot of people, I want Hub Cult included, is it's not easy to see yourself as the victim, especially when you've been in a cult that says victims are like the absolute worst and
Yeah,
very low pay scale. But to be able to see other people who have been through similar things and have such empathy and compassion
and
for their
strength.
experience,
Yeah.
and then have that moment. Um, this was like me learning about autism
Mm.
and
Mm-hmm.
having a lot of compassion and empathy for the autistic community as somebody who I thought I just had ADHD.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
when
for
I
sure.
come to learn that I'm ADHD, I'm autistic and I've got ADHD. I after a while started to view myself through that compassionate, empathetic lens that I seen the autistic community through.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a lot of survivors are having some form of that, where they're seeing
Yeah.
other people on YouTube or seeing other people outside the orgs, maybe the first time protesting, and they could just reach out and put their arms around for the biggest hug and stand in front of them and tell every single Osa goon, you'll have to get through me first. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Touch
And
my
when you
finger.
have
Thank you.
such a massive, huge, real emotions, um, I think it's going to be a lot when you're someone who isn't used to having that compassion for yourself to the, you know, when that eventually does, you know, when the penny drops, is hang on a sec, I will give a lot of other people a break, and I don't expect them to be perfect. And actually, I'm very much understanding why they get triggered and why they act in a reactionary way. And maybe that means people will be thinking the same about me. And maybe I don't have to give myself the hardest time for not being perfect. And maybe getting
Boom.
something wrong isn't the end of the world.
Oh,
And that is so beautiful. This
it
little
is.
microcosm of self-healing is just beautiful, and so brings a lot of hope.
It
And
does.
it is really humbling and an honor to see real time and to see people healing. Um,
Exactly.
but yeah, that's just the only sort of comparison I can make.
I think that's
But it's
very well
really
said.
powerful.
I think you said that very, very well. And it's extremely fucking hard to have compassion for yourself, even if you haven't been programmed.
Yeah,
Especially if, yeah, it's just, it's a fucking challenge. It's a fucking absolute challenge. And there's so many times where you just say, oh, it's okay for you to be okay, but it's not okay for me to be okay. Well, why not? Why is it not okay for you to be okay? It's okay to not be okay, but you know what? It's actually okay to be okay, which is really, really weird when you're so used to not being okay. You almost feel
yeah.
guilty feeling better.
I don't. Yeah, it's not that. It's not that I don't feel guilty for feeling better. I think it's more that I sometimes I feel bad, like I should be giving myself a hard time.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, oh,
yeah.
this is why you're crap, because
Scientology up
you
north is
did.
a good friend.
Yeah,
That's
fantastic.
beautiful. Yeah, Janelle, it is. It's hard to be okay. It is. Um, but my like when I did have counseling, the biggest thing was is like he was like trying to get me to say nice things about myself. I can't fucking do that. I can't any nice thing about myself, I can logically debate it away. But
And this is the
he
problem with positive affirmations. They don't work for everybody.
exactly.
If
And
you're,
he's
if you're, sorry,
go ahead. No, 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 go ahead. Go ahead.
I say if you're the sort of person where your brain is just going to argue with you, if you say anything that is just going to sound like arguable fluff, like if I said to you, "You're amazing," like you are absolute smashing being an adult, um, you know,
I could
you're
give you
literally gold, you'd be like, "Whose file did you pick up, Doc?" Like, hi, is this your first day? Like, hi, nice to meet you. Put your glasses on.
exactly. I'm
But
gonna give you a second to look over that one more time.
yeah. So if they try to get you to do like positive affirmations that say like uh you know, I am strong, I am brave, I am amazing, all these things where your brain's going to be well, no you're not, because I'm pretty sure amazing people would remember to take the washing out of the washing machine.
Yeah. And
Like,
pretty sure if you were strong, you wouldn't have paranoid episodes that make you feel like an absolute coward piss baby. Like,
yeah, so saying stuff that your brain could be like, here's factual evidence that that doesn't apply to you, and also this person is a liar. Like,
yeah,
if you have that sort of brain, it doesn't work. So you need to,
exactly. I,
um,
I, I started thinking in terms of neutrality, things that I couldn't argue with.
yeah, like I feel like I have been very, very resilient.
Um, I care very passionately about things.
Yeah,
I can be funny.
yes, you
It
can.
took me so fucking long, so many years to admit that I could be funny and would let myself be funny. I thought I didn't
Yeah,
deserve it.
You are funny, but you like uniquely funny. Like you're not like every comedian, like anyone who's like, you know, any sort of creative. You're not going to be everyone's cup of tea.
No, I
But that
know.
doesn't mean you're not funny at all. Not at all. So even if 10 people come along and we're just like, okay, now I've found your button. I'm going to tell you, you know, yeah, and it doesn't matter. It's subjective.
Yeah, my partner said, he's like, you're one of those people where people are either gonna find you hilarious and they're gonna adore you, or they're gonna think that you are so fucked up they don't ever want to hear you again. He said it a little bit more gracefully than that, but it's pretty much it. And I was like, yeah, okay.
I think sometimes people just laugh at me, but if I can't, I'm like, if I can't tell the difference between someone laughing with me and laughing at me, how does that affect me? Like,
You
does it
made
really
them
affect?
laugh.
Yeah, like,
That's how I think about it.
yeah, I'm just not bothered enough, I guess.
Well, and also, like, it kind of helps take the shame out of something. If you do something embarrassing and someone laughs, you can either think, ah, shit, I'm embarrassing. Or you can think, nice, at least someone laughed out of it.
Oh yeah, someone gets a laugh out of something. It's not like it's not all a loss, is it?
Exactly. It's like, well, okay, at least we got some laughter, so it's not a total wash.
These are all in the grass now.
I'm having a really hard time with acrylic. It's not my
Not your jam.
it's not my jam. We're not vibing, me and the acrylic. And
My hands are not vibing at the minute.
oh, that's hard. I hate it when the hands are not doing what they should do. I'm gonna make this one fuzzy. My fuzzy cat looks fucked up and I love it. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, we have so many things in chat that I have not been reading. Gee, what are didactic methods? I've tried CBT and it didn't help very much, but DBT did work better for me.
Have you tried EMDR?
No, I haven't. I haven't. Counseling and therapies are really hard to access where I am. Um, but I'm on the wait list for the low income counseling in my area, and my psych is retiring in November and is trying to get me hooked up with a new psych. And I'm really hoping that because of the circumstances, I'll be able to get a new evaluation.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask about that specifically. My cousin was mentioning it too, and I thought it sounded really interesting, but Chi, thank you. You are awesome. REBT is a form of CBT. Oh, Janelle, of course. Janelle said, thank you for sharing your art, lovely humans. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, Chief, for
Yeah.
being here.
Thank you all of you for being here. Don't should on yourself. Yeah, okay, I like that. It comes with songs and sayings like that. I like that. Brain spotting is like EMDR. It was helpful for reprocessing if you can get it. Brain spotting. It's like train spotting, but no one dies.
Ah.
Sorry. Uh, that was my bleak joke for the day.
I'm drinking. I was drinking.
Okay. Okay.
I did sip.
I was like, uh-oh, I hope I didn't make you mad.
You're like, too much silence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh, it's quiet. It's too quiet. Oh, that didn't work really at all, did it? Gotta make sure you got pressure on the whole fucking card, otherwise you're gonna get half a cat.
Yeah.
And then the cat's gonna be like, where's my other half?
Yeah.
And you'll say, don't worry, little cat, come with me. I'll help you find your other half with paint, not with Scientology.
Mm. That is very annoying.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Papa Smurf!
Hey, Papa Smurf.
All those other therapies mentioned in here are evidence-based. That doesn't mean it works for everyone, and the feedback that's reported may be slanted. I'd like to see the counter studies, just saying. I mean, yeah, and the thing is it's so subjective too, because, I mean, everybody's brain is different, everybody's circumstances up until the point that they have therapy is different. Even time of your life can make a difference in how things impact. I don't know the entire context, I'm just throwing that out there. Because I remember trying therapy one time and I was like, this doesn't fucking work for me at all. This didn't do shit. And then later on, when I tried to unalive, I got to see a different counselor. And it was like a whole different situation. Some people just like know how to read the person they're talking to and how to communicate with them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just putting cats on the page. I don't know.
Yeah.
The other thing I was going to bring up in terms of my the topic was like I was going over my childhood and stuff like that, and like I chose to live with my dad when I was a teenager. And I just think every single time Laura goes down to that building and she thinks my dad's inside and I can't see him.
Yes. Yeah.
And I just I it breaks a part of me. It does. It absolutely breaks a part of me, and I can't commend her enough for being as strong as she is. I just
I
can't.
don't think she's had any other option to be strong,
No,
but I
it's
really admire
ridiculous.
her hope because she could have,
Yes,
she has no option but to be strong, but she could have lost hope by now.
that's it. That's
Hasn't.
it. You've worded it perfectly. Exactly. Thank you. Oh, Danny the Scallywag is here. Look at that.
Who's Danny here?
Danny's here. Scallywagging all over the chat.
Danny got a continuance in court back in
Oh,
September.
is it September?
Yeah, I think it's what he said.
Imagine if it was September 21st. Then you could
Right.
burst into the courtroom playing Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you remember the 21st night of September?
Yeah.
We were changing the minds of pretenders. Hey, it's an actual relevant song. I
I
got
don't know what
to, oh, sorry, what?
I don't know what to do.
Did you draw eyes on the cats? You should
No,
put
it's the back.
cats coming down from the sky.
I want to do like.
Or clouds.
I just want to write something on there. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What? Okay. All right.
I don't have the Canadian accent nailed.
I don't know what you're doing, but it seems like you're really goofing on me there, bud, and I'm not really into it.
You don't know what you're doing. No, it's going. You're goofing around there, bud. It's gonna go Irish.
It's coming Irish, yeah.
That is, yeah. Damn. I'm near
Cat's watching
perfecting
the
my
aliens.
Birmingham, Alabama.
I almost did I can't do an Alabama accent. I don't know if I could do any accents.
Oh no, I can do. I'm eating a sweet. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have this. One sec. I'm gonna mute.
I thought you were gonna put a sweet in and then do a Sean Connery impression. For some reason, that's where my mind went because when you had the candy in your mouth, it's almost sounded like you were. It's just really funny. Canadians and cholos will say "a" at the end of sentences. Oh, I don't know, eh? Gee, you want to go out for a dart? Go out and rip on a dart?
You kind of sound like you're faking it now.
Well, that's the thing. I'm West Coast, so it like when you're in, I'd say Saskatchewan to the east, it gets really bad, and then if you're like interior BC, then it gets really bad. I'm gonna do eyes.
Did you hear my LRH?
No.
I think I did a pretty good LRH.
Oh my god. When did you do that?
Yesterday doing the puzzle painting.
Oh, I haven't finished. Okay, so that's why. Okay. Oh my god, I'm watching that today.
When he was, when he's speaking about the other planet and people come from the other planet.
Yes.
He's like, and they lived in houses similar to these houses, and they lived in a different galaxy. And the Thetans were put in the volcanoes, and they blew them up with a hydrogen bomb, and then got out the electric ribbon and slashed them to death and blew up everybody from everywhere.
Oh my god.
I'll get it. I'm getting closer.
Oh, it's so good. It's really, I love it. It brings me joy. Brings me joy in my heart. Motion picture.
From the supreme ruler. From the galaxy of the Confederation. The Galactic Confederation.
Oh, fuck. You're killing me.
Did you hear the bit about the electric ribbon? Did you get to that bit of the video? Because that boggled my brain.
Oh, God.
So his plan, because this is part of the plan, because this was packed onto the it was packed onto the BC-8s before they flew the frozen body stations over the entire galaxy to Tegiak, which is what we know this
prison planet to be.
Prison planet. What the fuck, man? I can't. But yeah, so he did all that, froze them, put them in the volcano, and when they come out, before they got sucked up by the vacuums, for good measure, when their spirits were floating out of the volcanoes, some electric death ribbon of sorts did some whatever it does.
What?
It's just so annoyed me.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm half tempted to like rewrite OT3, but like as a good space story.
Like electric like death ribbon is a dope band name.
Chain. Oh, we had some electric chain. It will sound like that out of the Marvel film.
Oh,
no, it's choo-choo, and he had the and he fucked up Iron Man.
Oh, Doc Ock.
If you say so. I have no idea, but yeah,
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Scary. The one who had the chains, and he went there and he was doing the race. He was doing Iron Man was doing a little race. The little like the little race course race, and he comes along with the chains, and he's like, "But
Oh yeah, that's the guy who has the bird.
yes, Birdman,
Yeah, but of course that's how I remember.
confirmed. We're on about the same person." Yeah. If he'd have said electric chains, I would have thought of something like that and been like, "That sounds like a nasty bit of kit. That sounds like it's going to do some damage." That, but ribbon, electric ribbon. A ribbon is silky.
It's a little dandy there, LRH. I don't
Yeah,
know.
a ribbon.
It's a little ribbon. You like a little ribbon, LRH?
That's right.
Oh,
Did
what else
everyone
are
have
else?
tummy aches? They had poorly tum tums, did they?
Oh, wrap them up in a blankie with their little ribbon.
Oh my goodness! I just need to really quickly show you how this dog is laid, because it is the
Oh
most.
yes, please share dog. We all
Can you
love
see
dog.
that? That is the
Oh
most dainty little
my
pose.
god.
He's gonna move straight away. Like, I wasn't doing it. Yeah, you will. Look how cute that is.
Oh my gosh.
His
That is
paws a little
so
crossed here.
sweet little baby. Look at
He's
that
got.
wholesome baby moment. If anyone under the radar is watching, you could have that at home. You could have that on your bed right now. You can
Yeah.
leave. You can leave. You can paint cats. You can have dogs. You can be gay.
Full face. Full face.
Okay. All I've
Yeah.
done was added
Move,
eyes to these cats,
move for me.
and I love them. This is my favorite thing I've made all week.
Here's a face.
Look at this.
Oh, is it cute?
That's my favorite thing I've made all week. Just lifted my mood so much. And then a doggy being the cutest. Oh my gosh.
This is very cute. You look cutie patootie. I
So
love
sleepy.
chocolate face.
So sleepy. Oh my gosh.
Ears, you evil, evil person.
You know when you see a dog and you're like, that dog smells. I look at him and I'm like, that dog does not smell.
He doesn't smell. He
I
smells very
know.
good.
I can fucking tell he doesn't smell from here. I can see. I can tell.
I think it's because I brush him a lot.
Well, yeah, that helps. And they're well loved and they're well fed and they're just happy babies.
Oh
You
yeah.
like the angry one at the top? You mean this one right here?
I like that one. That looks like Mog. Is it Mog? Megan Mog. Megan Mog. Does that sound familiar?
No,
Uh,
but I like it. Oh,
Thank you everyone
yeah.
for being here. There's quite a few people here, isn't there? 14.
Oh, wow. Oh, mine says 11, but either way, that's still a lot. I
Oh,
really,
it just said 14. I was like, wow, that's a lot.
no, I appreciate every single one of you being here. It really means a lot. And we just want to shine a light on everyone putting forward so much emotional labor as well as physical labor. Like, even just binge watching the streams is emotional labor. And educating people is emotional labor. And putting your trauma aside to do what's right and what's effective is righteous. It's just, I don't know. Everybody's fucking awesome. And I just appreciate all of you for being fucking solid humans.
Yeah. Thank
That's
you for the
really,
people who no, don't back. Don't back. People are allowed to walk past the house. Oh dear, that was nice. That was a nice moment what it lasted. Now we're barking at passers by. That's what we're gonna do now. Awesome.
uh,
This is curling now. My paper wasn't very curly before, and then I think someone said, "Oh, Fluffer's got good paper, doesn't curl," and it's just been curling.
Yeah, I mean
Now
my good
it's
paper curls too, right? It's just it just depends. Especially I find, you know what? I'm finding the acrylic is heavier, so it makes it curl a little more too.
ew.
I think I might add a couple little swirls in the background. Just a couple little swirlies.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I'm like, do I want to do? No, I think I just want to do. I don't know. This was just a fun little piece. It's just a
Yeah.
fun little, quick, silly little piece.
It's like one of the first times we've both completed one in the same thing.
Should you? Cats against colds.
Yeah. Cats against colds. Colds can fuck off. Scientology can go and fuck itself.
You know the Thunder song from Ted.
Yes. Wait,
When he
no, I
did when
don't.
he
For some reason, I thought you were thinking. I thought you said Ted
Thunder
Lasso.
Buddies.
I have not
The
seen Ted.
Thunder Buddies song. I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the song.
I haven't seen the song.
Oh, we're gonna have to
Yeah,
watch it
you're
after.
gonna have to link me some videos after this. Get me caught
It's
up.
like fuck you, Thunder.
I love that.
Oh yeah, I need to listen to it. Yeah, there's a lot
Oh,
of stuff that I've just listened to the soundtrack from, but I haven't watched the movie.
Scientology said, I love being called Osa. It happens once in a while because I don't slurp any honey. Then she said, I'm not wanting to badger anyone or anything.
I am missing a euphemism or double entendre.
Oh, I will fill. Uh, I'll fill you in. There's a someone who I've called a piss baby. It's the
I
same
feel
person.
like you've called a few people piss
I've called a
babies.
few people. It's true. It's true.
I mean, I feel like
Scientology.
I've been like, I am a piss baby also
You're not
because
a
of the
piss
amount of
baby.
cry.
You're
I cry a
absolutely
lot.
not a piss baby. No, 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 no. You're not a piss baby. Piss babies don't cry. They whine.
Piss babies don't cry.
Oh, I can't believe you just sang that. That just made me so happy.
Yeah, to like
I've
Fergie.
I've made some critical videos about someone that was a bit polarizing to Sammys, but if I hadn't, nobody would have known about the honey badger nickname. So yeah, I'm an enemy and ignored in many chats. You can ask me if it bothers me, but you know the answer.
Mm.
Apparently they call them Chi-Chi babies, which is nursing infants.
Oh,
Um, Maybe I'll do some silver squiggles too, just to balance it out. Or maybe I'll just do dots. Maybe I'll just do silver dots.
if oh no.
Oh, also, I think it's this Sunday. Two Sammys is gonna come on my channel again.
Oh, amazing.
So, uh, don't miss that, because she's hilarious
And
and
insightful.
extremely insightful and has so much information, so much helpful information and related, such a like easy to piece together and understand kind of way. Like it makes sense to me when she says the things, and I appreciate that. So I want more people to hear what she has to say. Also, Chi, I would like to make you something. So send me an email. And then I can send you something, and then maybe I can send Sandra something along with it, and then get two
How do you
birds
spell
stoned at
against?
once. Huh?
How do you spell against?
Against.
Whoa. Wait, A-G.
Ainst. Against.
A
A
I.
G A G A
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
N S T.
Uh,
Am I spelling it right? Yeah.
oh, I've already written it down.
Did you? Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Aginst.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're good.
Smash it.
You're golden. You're golden. You're killing it. Absolutely smashing it, fam.
I don't normally go straight in with pen.
You're
I've
living
done
on
two
the
different
you're living on the
things,
tilty edge.
and you can see all my confidence went in this because I went in this world and had dramatic because I went for child writing.
I like your writing quite a bit. It has personality.
Um,
That's my opinion. Before you shut that down.
I'm like, did your voice go up then because you were lying or because you're Canadian? Sorry.
Okay, that was funny. That was really, really funny.
Thank you. I'm glad it didn't meant to be, but thank you.
No, no, it's okay.
Does Cults have an apostrophe?
No,
Hyphen, whatever that one is. This one.
it's just cults. It's just cults. Stupid cults.
Yeah.
Don't think you're the only one, Scientology. We're coming after the other ones next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, thank you, Jehovah's Witnesses, for making it personal now. Cheers for that. That's fun. That's
I
a
was
fun
already
thing.
personal. Pieces of crap.
I've had Jehovah's Witnesses come to my door before, but they've never out and outright said, "Oh, you have a gay
Yeah,
problem."
I can't believe they actually said, "Well, this can help you with your gay problem." Like,
I don't have a gay problem, unless you're talking about being single. Then
I was gonna say, do you have like a mixer or singles mixer or something to actually help me with my gay problem, or are you just defending me?
you teasing, you big tease, you
Yeah,
big
that's
old you big
right.
gay tease. There we go. I don't think this is amazing, but that's what I did, and I'm
I
happy.
love it. I love it. I think it's great. And I don't think mine's amazing either, but I love it and I'm happy. Boom. Look at that.
That's cute, and that's another thing that would make great wallpaper.
I I love that. I'm so happy you taught me how to do that. It was so fun. I love when we
Yeah,
get to try a new thing. Like that's one of the most fun, awesome things for me because like I didn't get to go to art school. I didn't get to do art in school, so it's like every time you show me a new thing, it's like, "Oh, I get to try something." It's really fun.
yeah. So just to respond to Susan, yeah, they kept saying a gay problem. I was like, okay, I'm brown. My dad's black. So if you are being racist, does that mean I have a brown problem or you have a racism problem? So I was like, okay, so do I have a gay problem or do you have a homophobia problem? Because To me, that
Exactly.
seems the same. And literally, you could almost hear, like, it before when you used to have dial-in internet, and then someone tried to make a call with the internet. Like, I could hear that. Like, I heard this trying to dial back
It's like,
to I don't know. Like, maybe I reconnected his cognitive dissonance. I don't know, but some noise come out of that man's brain.
that's hilarious. Like you could hear the
Massive.
processing sounds, like he was running out of RAM.
Yeah.
That's really really friggin' funny.
Mm.
Yeah. Uh, Also, he was probably like trying to rack his brain for some sort of reference he could use that would back up his point, and he genuinely couldn't think of anything, and that was making him panic more.
Yeah. Because he was sneaky, because they didn't even tell me that they were Jehovah's Witnesses. It wasn't until he gave me his card and I turned
Ah.
over and I was like, JW's here. You never mentioned that at all. You were trying to talk to me about politics and the state of the world.
Mm.
The time of reckoning is coming.
They're getting crafty. They don't come to my house anymore because we're witches. So they're like, you don't want to go over there. They came to our house one time and I started. I was when I was like, what was like 15. They opened the door one time and I literally just started screaming and they just left. And they've never been back.
See, I think it's because I'm genuinely very lonely. I will speak to anyone who knocks my door.
That was when I
And
was like feral anxious.
I'm already at home. Like, if you think I'm going anywhere, you're mad.
Yeah,
I'll be
exactly.
talking
Like
to
I'm
you
in my
as
fortress.
long as you stand there.
Whoa, whoa, what's Papa Smurf saying? Oh, Papa Smurf.
What's it? What happened?
His friend died in JW. They didn't let
Oh,
her get a blood transfusion when she got cancer, and she was only 22.
that's
I still
horrific.
miss her, and I wasn't allowed to be with her, and they had an arranged marriage for her as well before she died. That's fucking
Oh,
disgusting. Ugh. Because it's disgraceful for a woman to be unmarried.
mm,
Can't let her die unmarried. What kind of life is she going to have in paradise? Fucking disgusting. Oh, Papa Smurf, I am so so sorry. That's just awful. And
yeah,
that's the
she's
thing, like that's what worries me about the people in Scientology too. Like you can't what you're like you're gonna try to take people off of their epilepsy medication, like with Tori.
what?
Um, every grand mal seizure impacts your brain. You're just gonna let that happen? You can go fuck yourself. You're not gonna let someone have a blood transfusion because it's from the blood from person to person shall not be passed. Who fucking cares? Keep people alive. That woman had potential, her future was stolen, and that's not fair. And yeah, JW is next. And Mormons. All the evil trinity of humanity abuse.
I think there's different levels. I feel like,
Oh yeah, there's different levels of everything, of course. That's true.
yeah, not every Mormon is part of a high control group like the
No, no.
FLDS, the LDS, IBLP. But there's a lot of ones that you can be like, oh yeah, batshit, But I would feel uncomfortable waging war on religion.
No,
I
I
wouldn't
just
want to do
don't.
that. My
Yeah.
best friend is a religious and goes to church a lot, and believes in God, and we have great discussions. She is so open and willing to talk, and goes to a church where they're willing to talk. And I really, really, really do enjoy our conversations. And I really wish people would get along, and I wish people wouldn't argue, and I wish people wouldn't be so defensive when you ask them questions. But yeah, there's a lot of really toxic behavior going on under the guise of it being God's will, and
Yeah.
that is shit that
That's
needs
what's
to end.
wrong.
if
There's
people want to go
nothing
out
wrong.
and say, I will touch the feet of a leper because it's God's, go, go. Do you know what I mean? Go make someone feel like a human who might feel. Do you know what I mean? I know there's not actual lepers,
Yes.
but say if someone's got really bad depression and no one's going to be around them because, Bill was always the life of the party, and it's just weird to be around Bill when he's just sad and down, and it makes me feel sad and down. That
Story.
poor
That's a
Bill.
story of my life.
Yeah. Bill, go be with Bill. If you're a person of God and you
Yeah.
believe in that, go spend some time with a Bill and do it, for yourself and for your relationship with God. That beautiful.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah, I have
never want
absolutely nothing against spirituality and people doing what makes them feel enriched
to.
and safe in life. That's beautiful. It's when those things are used to hurt other people that is not
Yeah.
okay.
And
And
shame
when it
and
gets
control.
institutionalized. Yeah,
Yeah, and you must wear this underwear, otherwise you are
exactly.
shameful and you're going to hell. That absolutely not. I don't agree with that in any way, shape, or form. In any way, shape, or form.
No.
If
Oh, Susan, I'm hugging you with my brain.
oh, I'm sending Susan so much care and attention. I think Susan is religious and also spends a lot of time watching our gay asses.
Yeah, Susan, I'm making you something, but I was gonna ask you, what colors you would like best.
It means a
Because
lot when someone
I,
who's been maybe told at some points in their life that people like us are disgusting or have inherently wrong or bad, for someone to have worked through that and got to the place where they give us so much support, that is amazing. And that's the exact sort of reason why I would
absolutely.
never want to feel like I am not even attacking, like I'm siding with an attack on anyone's religion. I'm not. That's not what I'm
Yeah,
about.
no.
I'm against people being abusive and coercively controlling people under the guise of a religion or a god.
They're
Or
manipulating good-hearted people for nefarious reasons and taking
yeah.
advantage of something that is extremely powerful in their lives, and that is un not okay.
Thank you, Susan. Milo says thank you. Yogi says thank you. Milo says thank you for Nula because Nula doesn't bark unless someone's at the door.
Well, she's a good girl.
Oh, she is such a good girl. She's
Vulnerable
she was
people do
meant
get
to
preyed
be,
upon.
yeah, she was meant to be a like a care like a
A
therapy
good,
doll, like a
yeah, emotional
but
support.
then yes, yeah, that's it. But then I did training and stuff with her, but I never did any sort of like official training. I just did dog training because I've never had a dog from a puppy before. I've always had rescues.
Right. Oh yeah, I
Um
remember you mentioning that.
yeah, so she's like so good. She's like good with fireworks. She's allowed to bark when someone comes to the house. That's absolutely fine. But she
Because
doesn't
that's her
bark
job.
at people. Yeah, she doesn't bark at people passing by. Like she's just a good dog. She's just really good and chilling. Um
I can't wait for you to see the painting of her.
no.
Oh hey Joe, I'm sorry if I didn't say hey to you. I'm
Joe, this is
all over the
super, super
place.
easy. This is so super easy. And you know what I like with this? If you have a young child or if you have a great grandma, elderly parent in a home,
Autistic bird.
they can do this. Yeah. If you have someone with low motor skills, poor dexterity, this is such an easy and fun thing to do.
And I mean, go back and listen to how much I giggled. Like it brings joy. When I saw that it was a cat, I was like, oh my god,
Uh-huh.
it's a cat,
He's like, oh my
it's
god,
a
man.
cat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, I've
It's-
written consent on all of the black cats.
that feels racist.
What?
I'm sorry.
It's because of the color contrast. And I Blackheads, they're my favorite ones.
I mean, like, you got to remind the white cats to consent, or did they just know? It's just in there. It's just in their breeding. I'm just saying. I'm
Okay,
just
well now I'm
saying.
gonna have to. Okay. I hear ya. I'm gonna
I'm
write it in
fucking with you,
black on
man.
the other ones.
I'm fucking with you because remember that one time when you said that I was a colonizer, and I was just like, "Oh, you want to go there?" Okay, so the rest of that back. I'm sorry, it's over. It's done.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh,
I
what is
didn't.
wrong with me?
You can't believe you said that to me. Like I
Oh,
am 0% English.
I know.
Like when my grandparents were here, they'd literally have signs on like the Airbnb, like the not Airbnbs, like hotels and stuff, or bed sits, and it'd say no blacks, no Irish, no dogs.
Oh,
So the black people, the Irish people got all the dogs and had a fucking party, and I exist now
well,
because of that.
that's where I'd want to be. I mean,
Hey,
let's be real.
hey, hey.
Pup groomer is a Christian, but claim no specific denomination and force my beliefs on no one. Beautiful pup.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's for your heart and for you to do what you feel is best in your life. That's perfect.
And I tell you now, if anyone ever tried to say anything to my best friend about her relationship with God or belittle her in any way, believe me, I'd be the first person to be like, "Who the fuck do you think you're speaking to or about?" It wouldn't.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be.
Oh, here's a good example. My great aunt and my great uncle. They're both Christians. I don't know what type specifically. I know that they are very avid in their community. They do lovely volunteer work all the time, cooking, all this kinds of stuff. And my great aunt, she was the one bringing up concerns about me getting my surgery, and my great uncle, who is we were not expecting this from, who was like very religious. He was like, he said, he brought up this story that no one in our family had ever heard about how one of his uncles was trans. And he
Oh,
said that's just how God made him.
yeah,
And just like turned my aunt around. Like just he was just like, what does surgery have to do with who you are in your heart?
yeah.
And so it was just like these people, like there are
I
beautiful
mean,
people everywhere.
even if you have heart surgery, you still you.
Yes,
My logic
exactly.
brain was like, "But
Yeah.
what about the people who've had heart surgery?" In case 15 people, in case any of the 15 people here have had heart surgery, you still have the same spirit.
The essence of you, your essence.
Do you know what's weird? I was thinking about the other day, was talking about it. I was talking about my confirmation name when I
Yeah.
because I had the first Holy Communion. That was weird as fuck because they were like, "You will now eat the body of Christ and drink the blood of Christ," and I was like, "No, thank you."
I'm not a
No,
cannibal.
no, you have to do it, and I was like, "Absolutely not a chance." And I was like, "No. We say it's the body, but it's actually just rice paper." And I'm like, "We need to say, can you eat this bit of rice paper and drink this weird tasting grape juice?" Still don't want to do that. But you have to because it's the body. Yeah, you need to stop saying that because I didn't eat any meat when I was younger. I
Yeah.
don't eat any meat.
You're not gonna eat
Stop
body.
saying this. And then they were saying, and then after they're like, right, this is your father. Eat him, drink his blood. That
What?
threw me off. Yeah, that completely threw me off.
Yeah.
That's your first Holy Communion, and then you just do that casually every week. And then after that, you have your confirmation where you marry Christ. I'm like,
What?
thought this was
But
my
he's your
dad.
father,
Thought this
and
was
you ate him.
thought this was Sky Daddy. Um,
Uh,
Also, I got eat and drink. That's weird, really, really weird. And now I'm married. Well, yes, you're going to marry him until you're ready to marry your partner. And I was just like, Please don't hold your breath on that, Nana. We'll give it a go.
Yeah.
I had to wear this dress and these long silk gloves and this little bonnet hat. All they had to dig deep in their pockets for sweet
Ew.
money to get me in that dress. I'll tell you
Oh,
now.
I'm so
But yeah,
sorry.
it was just, I remember thinking at the time, this is so gross. I don't want to marry an invisible sky
Sky Dad.
dad.
You don't want
Yeah.
to eat and drink your invisible Sky Daddy husband?
Yes! Is that too much to ask as a 10-year-old? Really?
A gay one?
Exactly. Imagine at the time I'd have been like, you know what? Before me and God have to have an annulment, I'm actually
Yeah.
very gay.
It was never consummated.
Oh, it's so gross.
Jesus
But,
loves you both. Gee.
but yeah, well,
Hey,
I only
Brian.
have experience in Catholicism, and this my nan's Irish, so we had that flavour.
Oh. So she said, Fluffer, I was in DOA's chat yesterday and defended the hell out of you. I love you. Oh, she, you popped
Out of
out right as
me.
I was saying that. Did you hear it?
Yeah, what happened? No.
Uh, Scientology said, Fluffer, I was in DOA's chat yesterday and defended the hell out of you. I love you.
Oh, thank you, but please don't feel the need to do that. If someone's chatting shit about me and it's getting you stressed, just go out of chat. Just click the chat down, remove it and block. I just don't want anyone else getting into an argument over me because otherwise people are going to keep using me to get people to respond with.
Yeah, but she's spicy and she plays for
I
keeps.
know. I know. I just hate the thought of
She's fucking fierce.
yeah. I know
She
some
probably
people
shut
out
him
there.
down and made him cry.
Yeah. I mean,
I
if
mean,
someone's
I don't
saying,
take joy from that.
I got called OSA before I was doing streams and that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
really, really, really? You think gay, neurodiverse, non-binary? I'm not even sure they would know what a non-binary is.
No,
They were like, a non-binary, is that something to keep your paperwork together? Is
I'm
that something to keep
such a
people's
degraded being.
PR
I don't even have a
folders?
gender.
Yeah. But what is a non-binary? Can you draw me one? Can you make me one out of clay?
Yeah, can you give me a clay demonstration of non-binary?
Yeah. Okay, so it's a person. Where are the genitals? What do you mean there aren't any? I'm going to need a second demonstration.
That's my emotional support worm.
I'm like, we are genderless beings. You're Thetans. You're
That's
Thetans. It is. We crawled out of the volcano in Oahu.
oh, you're OT8? Oh, tell me, how many genders do you have?
See,
Oh,
we appreciate it. Thank you. It is, it's very humbling and kind and nice and but yeah, I
Fluffer
just
just
don't want
doesn't want
people.
anyone to be stressed out, and nobody wants more people aiming more stuff at Fluffer. That's why I'm trying to be on good behavior.
If someone wants to say something about me, just okay, cool. Where's proof? Because
Also, like, it's really funny when people try to say things about people when you're one of those people who what you see is what you get. Like,
yeah,
there's nothing else going on. Like, we are who we are.
tumbleweeds.
I'm I am absolutely like if I say something and it's about someone else, that'll be something that I'm comfortable saying in front of that person and I'm not going to say I didn't say it, you know what I mean? And if it was the wrong thing to say, I'll own up to it and I'll say, "Well, shit, I shouldn't have said that," or whatever. I don't know, I'm getting on a tangent because I need more coffee.
Oh, have you gone when you've writ consent on all the markets?
I did. On all of the cats, every single cat. Now you can't call me racist. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm so
Do you leave it?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I didn't mean to trigger
It's okay.
any guilt or bad feelings there.
Yeah, cats against racist cats. Cats against cults, cats against racist cats, cats for consent. Ow, I banged my head. That's what I get.
That just needs to dry.
Taco cat is a palindrome. Yes.
Ah,
Okay, so Susan likes grays and blues, grays, black, blues. So that's great. Scientology. What colors do you like?
this is my ducky. This is my...
Ducky, 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 wearing the shades. Ducky, 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 getting good grades.
like a surfer ducky. This is given
It
surfer
is.
ducky. Isn't it?
It
This is
totally is.
I bob around in the sea.
Oh, purple. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Gee, I got you covered.
We've got the AEIOU. One of the funny things.
A-E-I-O-U. Dig if you will my Princemas tree. Are you kidding me? You do a purple rain
Oh,
motif for Christmas every year? This is the best thing I've ever heard. Purple rain, purple rain. I bought that on vinyl for my dad for his birthday. You're still in the cult, Tammy.
I don't know how long we've been on, but my back feels like it's kind of screaming in pain.
Oh, you know what? We're at 157, so you are done.
Oh,
We are done.
mine says we're at 5:40.
Yeah, because your thing reset.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
booted you out for a second there, but yeah, we did a thing. We both completed a piece.
yeah, sorry, I feel like this was like a lazy art day, and this was...
No,
But
no, no.
that's fun.
It was fun. I learned a new thing. It was wholesome. I didn't have to use my brain too much, which was good because I had a really bad day yesterday, and this made me feel a lot better.
And we'll have Papa Cam.
Oh yes, we'll close off with a few minutes of puppies. Yes,
What
very
is my little
puppies.
puppy time? Oh dear.
Uh-oh, she's
This is me.
jelly.
Milo is the one that you don't normally see, but he normally comes and leans up the tripod and then scratches. He just has a good old... Don't in my face. He has a good old scratch, and then you see the tripod. Oh God, she keeps pooping in my face.
Chi, I'm just gonna share one spoiler of the piece.
Ooh, Gail, I'm so glad to hear you're in the art mood now. Go enjoy. Shh, shh, shh.
Oh,
I'll
heck yeah! That's amazing, Gail. Take care. Have a great day. Yeah, Chi, I thought you might.
Donkey girl.
Those might be a fixture on the piece. I don't want to say anything else, but
Yeah, the only thing about this girl is she is needy. Needy
she's
baby, greedy baby.
she's princess, and
She
she
is.
has the noble duty of eating all of the moths and keeping you safe.
Yes. I would never want to hurt even insects, but I am very scared of moths, and she's picked up on my fear and eats them.
She's a good girl.
She became big and brave and fearless. I am so fearless.
Pop Groomer! You inspired Pop Groomer for her piece tonight.
Oh, that's amazing. Are you going to do
That
cats?
is, I hope so. I will. I will likely be up late tonight, so I'm going to be popping in there.
Look at this
That's for
neck.
dang sure.
Can you see these? Can you see these big... Oh, look, just look. Can you see the...
I just
She
want
has
to
like
pull her goo. She has so much goo.
She's like, yes, enough now. Come listen first. Come here. Come. Okay, make
It's
sure
my
no.
turn! I need love!
No, come here.
You're gonna get piled on now.
Yeah, no, he's like, I'm gonna smack the tripod with my tail now. I'm gonna do the trick. Trick number 2. Come on. Trick number 2.
Yeah.
I'm fussing you, see?
They're so cute. They're so cute.
I feel a dog hair in my mouth, but I don't want to put my fingers in because they've all touched
That's
dog.
my biggest Okay, so I was gonna warn you, when you go to use the paints that I made you, there might be a cat hair mixed in. I can't say whether I cannot confirm or deny. I can't guarantee there won't be cat hair, but if there's a hair in the paint, it's from Pistache. She says hi.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just if I'm around real hairy cats or cat wee, like if I'm around a litter tray, then I
Yeah.
get I can't breathe and I get like conjunctivitis.
Yeah, no, there should like
Yeah,
at most there'll be
conjunctivitis.
like one little hair.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. I appreciate it. I can't believe you've made me a gift and sent it, man.
Yeah. And I sent Snuggle Squirrel's Bruno with it as well.
Oh no, thank you.
So you got the dragon, Nula, Bruno, and the paints, and some stickers.
Awesome. Thank you.
So yeah.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Yeah, let's let you get some rest with the pups, and we will end it off here. Thank you again, everybody, for coming in, spending some time with us. Really means a lot. We appreciate all of you a lot. Um, if you ever have any questions or anything, my email's in the thingy. Yeah, have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Drink some water, and you know, yeah. All right. Take care, everybody.
Bye.